Hey, this is Nevin again with Disc It, and this week on the Disc we're bringing to you another awesome recipe. And this week's episode is sponsored by Tony's Create Escape. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. This week on the Disc It Cooking Show, we brought back Tony Garduño by popular demand. We've actually had several requests from people to ask Tony to come in because he's made some amazing stuff. That chicken adobo bourbon chicken,
The peppered shrimp.
the peppered shrimp.
Yeah.
We did, there's 2 or 3 other episodes, but anyway, people keep asking, hey, bring Tony back. Tony has some really unique ideas. Tony, you're bringing us today. What's new today?
It's a chicken chili rellenos. What are we gonna do?
Chicken chili rellenos on the Disc It.
On the disc.
All right, well, educate me. Show me what we got to do with this thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on kind of a little bit of a low heat right now. I'm gonna get the oil going.
Okay, what kind of oil we're using?
Just regular salad oil or
Okay.
vegetable oil.
So vegetable oil, we're going to put how much?
Well, we're gonna be doing some relleno in here, so we're gonna do a little bit extra of that.
So it looks like about 1.5 cups probably?
Yeah, about 1.5 cups.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's kind of heating up here. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the relleno batter. Okay. We're gonna use 2 cups of milk.
Nice. What do you got there?
1 egg.
Milk, egg,
Then a little bit of white pepper.
white pepper. Oh, that's a first on the show. Never used white pepper before.
Oh, we don't want to have the little black specks in there, so we just use white pepper, same flavor.
Oh, I have to try it. You know me and my
Yeah.
pepper.
And then we're going to do a little bit of salt,
Is that just regular table salt, sea salt, anything special?
regular table salt.
Okay.
And then we're going to use some flour and
Okay.
make a batter.
How much flour?
We're going to thicken it up to be like a pancake consistency.
Okay, so 2 cups of milk, some white pepper, 1 egg, and then we're going to go ahead and add the flour in there. Pancake batter type consistency, say viscosity?
Yes.
Tony, you're mixing this thing up. Let's take a second here. We're going to get into the Ask Nevin Anything section of this episode. This week's question of the episode is from Angelo, who asks, hey Nevin, how do I get my information to you about designing my particular car Disc It? Well, Angelo, you can actually take a digital camera and take several different shots of your vehicle and send them to me via email. What we'll do is we'll work with those pictures, run them through CAD, and we'll go ahead and get something ready for you to look at for approval prior to cutting. Now, in some cases like your vehicle, Angelo, try to take a straight on shot of the vehicle about halfway down through there so we can get a nice image of it. Send those over, we'll send you a CAD drawing back, we'll get everything ready, cut a sample, send it to you for approval, get your Disc It done. So to answer your question, send us those digital pictures. So now that we answered this week's question here, we're back here with Tony. Tony, you've got your batter set up for your chicken rellenos.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to stuff the chicken breast with the green chili and jack cheese.
Green chili, you're gonna,
Now let me show you how we're going to do this. We get the chicken breast, we just cut a little pocket into the side of it.
you're cutting all the way down the length of that thing, huh?
Right, make like a little pocket.
Oh, nice.
Now we get our jack cheese and green chili.
Oh, and you're mixing them together in the bowl.
Right, we mix them first.
So while you're mixing that, we still have the oils getting really nice
Yeah.
and hot here in the Disc It.
Right, this is going to be just a couple seconds here. Now we just stuff these in.
Oh, look at that. So instead of a chili relleno, it's a chicken relleno, so you're stuffing, I got it now.
Right, we're stuffing the chicken.
So you got jack, is it pepper jack or just jack cheese?
Monterey jack
Monterey
cheese.
jack cheese, and then the regular green chili is diced up.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing how much you can put in that thing. So you got 4 chicken breasts. So it's only taking, what, 3-4 minutes to prepare that stuff. By the time you have the oil hot,
Right.
this thing's ready to cook in there. Look at all that cheese.
Yeah.
You know me and my cheese, man. Put more.
Well, there's going to be more. It's also going to be in the sauce also.
Oh, you got sauce with it too.
Yeah. Now what we do is we get the chicken breast. We just dip it right into the batter.
Oh, look at that. Now use caution when you're dealing with that hot oil.
We want to lower the heat a little
Alrighty.
bit there.
Look how fast that cooks. Can I help with the spatula or
just
something?
kind of scoot it off to the side there.
You want it in the oil or off to the side?
Out to the side. There we go.
Man.
There you go.
Oh, that cooks quick. You want 2 spatulas? I know you're good there.
Well, I already got my hand in the batter there. So.
Now this?
Yeah.
Chicken Rellenos. So that only really takes a few minutes to cook, doesn't it? Like on the chicken, you got to cook
Chicken
longer.
still got to cook a little bit more. So. Okay, so we just let this cook up a little bit.
Okay, well that cooks. I'm going to go ahead and switch over, and we're going to feature this week's Spotlight Disket. This week's Spotlight Disket is a 50 Mercury disket, which you can see under the automobile section, under the pattern section of the website. So now we got through the Spotlight Disket of the week. We got Tony Garduño in here. We've got these chicken chili rellenos. We got them stuffed with jack cheese and green chili.
Correct.
You got the batter going on with the milk, the egg, the flour. What else you put in there? Salt or something? No, white pepper.
White pepper and salt, yes.
All right, so you got that going, and now you're telling me we're going to do what with it?
We're going to make a green chili Mornay sauce.
Oh, what kind of sauce?
Green chili Mornay sauce.
Mornay sauce.
Basically a cheese sauce.
Oh, okay. Well, you know me and my cheese, man. Let's bring it on.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of the chicken broth.
Okay.
Added.
Now we got this thing pretty hot. Is that good, or you want me to turn it up?
The broth is going to cool it down a little bit.
Okay.
Now we're going to add
some whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream. And this stuff will self-thicken.
All right. How much of that broth was there? About a half a cup or a cup maybe?
It was about a half a cup.
Okay. Now, by the way, this recipe you'll find on the blog in a PDF format, so you can save it, print it out, whatever you want to do with it. Okay. And then, of course, watch this video again and again and again and watch Tony master this thing. What do you got here?
You got a little bit of a whisk and green chili.
Okay. Look at that. That cooks up pretty quick too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Yes, look at all that cheese. Is that Jack again?
That's Jack cheese again.
There he goes. He's the double spatula.
And you just do this until that cheese melts into the sauce.
Uh-huh. And is that chicken about done already, or is it still?
Chicken's pretty well done.
Pretty neat. So you got one setup, one dish to cook your chicken, your sauce, and what do you call it, a Mornay?
It's the green chili Mornay sauce.
Green chili Mornay sauce. I learn something every day. And that's just gonna, the viscosity is gonna increase. You're gonna serve it.
Yeah, it thickens as it reduces down, which that goes pretty quick on the disket.
Man, that looks good. How long you been doing this? When did you come up with this recipe?
Well, this recipe here, I actually won an award off of this recipe. When I was a chef working at the Marriott.
Oh, really?
And it's nationwide.
And you're sharing it with us.
Yes.
Awesome. I love it. Oh man. Look at that.
Get you a little bit of sauce.
Wow.
And then we're going to give you a little bit of green onions.
Man.
And I don't know if you want to, I'll hold it if you want to cut yourself a little bite there.
Oh. What's he going to do here? Again. Look at that. This is Tony Garduño's chicken chili rellenos on the disket. Cooking outdoors has never been better. Oh. Cook that on your grill. Disket.